grass touching. Get this out of the way. Thank you for looking out for my items back there, and thank you for letting me play with this. It's awesome. I'm gonna go meet him first, and then I'll be on my way.
Hey, how's it going?
Greetings. It's going well. I am just starting my journey. Obviously, you've been doing it for how long? As far as like they let you play with their.
They're letting me borrow the backpack.
Yeah.
I mean, I do more like gaming streams.
Okay.
I've been streaming for a long time, so.
Okay, sick. So I am very bad with names, but I obviously saw your face and your. What is your stream, sir?
Oh, luckily I haven't shown it on the camera, but it's on the jacket.
It's on the jacket. It is Smirky, and I am going to take a picture of that because it is good-looking jacket, Mr. Smirky.
It's just the check mark and stuff.
So that means that you are a partner streamer.
So I am a Twitch partner, but I'm also a Twitch ambassador.
So tell me, what is a Twitch ambassador?
So the ambassador program on Twitch, it's something that Twitch kind of started up at TwitchCon, and then they kind of turned it into like a Twitch ambassador program, like Twitch encompassing as a whole. But it's pretty much like a program where Twitch invites partners that are basically embodying the platform in the best way. And, that give advocate for the platform, give feedback from the community and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's only a small handful that get picked every year from different regions.
Oh, sick. So it's a regional endeavor.
It's like NA, EU, Asia Pacific, stuff like that. So I was only because I got added in 2023, and I was just one of 10 selected from North America.
Okay, so one of 10 from whole NA.
From however many partners are on the platform. So.
Nice. And who did you have to network with, or how does it that you even applied for that, if you don't mind me asking that?
They have an application form, so if you're a Twitch partner, you can express interest in the program.
Okay, nice.
And you just fill it out whenever you want. It's like an open-ended application, and every year Twitch looks through all the different submissions, and they find creators that really embody the values of the program. Sorry, I just got raided. Who raided me?
Nice.
Keo, thank you for the raid. Raiding your Toontown. I'm dead. I play a game called Toontown a lot.
I think I've heard of Toontown. Yeah. I think there's another streamer that I follow that.
Who is it? I might know.
Well, that they happen to be very good friends with Peach Jars, best friends with Peach Jars.
That name is a little familiar.
So Peach Jars is good friends with Seer, and the streamer that was playing Toontown that I follow.
Hi Keo, hi Radio, hi Splenda, hi Kiba. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm Smirky. I'm at LVLUP EXPO like Keo is. I'm a local gaming streamer, but I'm also IRL streaming.
Sick, yeah, he's here live and alive at the LVLUP EXPO.
I'm just taking a snack and hydrate break because I just walked around the whole show. Well, hi everybody, welcome in. How's it going? Just striking conversations, hanging out. We got a few hours left in LVLUP EXPO. Who is this other person?
I am. I go by Gojer909.
Gojer909.
Greetings, everyone.
Hello.
I am Gojer909, and I am here with Mr. Smirky. We happen to be both at the IRL Unlimited IRL.
Yeah, Unlimited IRL. We're using their backpacks to stream right now.
Yeah, they hooked it up. Hi, the homies.
Mister. How's it going?
Yeah. And this other streamer that was also playing, what was the game?
Toontown.
Toontown. It is Ryan. This is them right here. They play Toontown.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, they're awesome.
I don't know if I'm familiar with them.
Yeah, no, they're good. Like I said, good friends with Peach, Seer. Cool. So Texas-based streamers.
I grew up in Texas. So,
nice.
But I moved here 2-3 years years ago.
So you're local?
So I'm local.
Okay, sick. And
that's what makes it easy to come here. So
yeah, tell me about it. Yo, what's up? Is it Milson Wise, Peter Steves? And I mean, I do have the camera pointed at you because you are. I mean,
no, that's cool. Hello.
Yeah, you were the star of the show.
There's two cameras.
Two cameras pointed at you.
Oh yeah, I was on they have a monitor where you can like watch someone with the backpacks.
Yeah.
So, hey, I'm from and live in Texas, Dallas representing. That's where I was. That's where I grew up. So
I'm.
I too was a Dallas kid up until a few years ago when I was done with school and I was like, I need to get out of here. So I want to go somewhere else. And I had friends living here, so I moved to Vegas. So
Vegas is a good spot, but
I like it.
So you mostly stream your desktop streamer, Toon World, stuff like that, Toontown.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, like other games too. Like
yeah.
I've hosted for like Jackbox games at events and stuff like that.
Nice.
So I do a bunch of stuff. I wear a bunch of hats.
Not only that, you're also a Twitch ambassador, which you were telling me about that program.
Yes, I am.
Sounds like it's. Now that's a nice.
There's only like 180-ish of them around the globe. I think there's last I checked, somewhere over 70K Twitch partners. So
yeah, that's
like a handpicked kind of thing, you know.
No. Yeah, so maybe was it lottery based? Would you say that maybe that's how it happened?
No.
You put an app.
Just fill out a form.
Yeah.
Answer all the questions as best as I could, and then one day they reached out and started coordinating the announcement.
Sick.
So,
well, Mr. Smirky, before I take off, could you potentially
Instagram?
Yes, if you would. That is the platform where I have my largest following, just because. I started at the beginning of this year at CowCon. That's in San Antonio, Texas, at the Henry B. Gonzalez Center.
I've been to San Antonio for sure. So.
We have San Japan coming up. I hope to see you out there.
I don't have plans for San Japan, but I've heard a lot about San Japan before. Yeah.
This year it's going to be huge.
That's good.
So there's some, it's
growing. You know Pixelbix?
I do. I met her at think we were both at Anime Corpus Christi when I first met her.
Cool. Yeah, I think I hung out with them at Loot Fest when it was in Fort Worth, and we're gonna go to DreamHack. So
nice. Oh, you're gonna do DreamHack?
Yeah, I've been doing DreamHack Dallas since 2019. So.
Nice. When is DreamHack this year?
It's May 23rd to 25th.
May 23rd, 25th.
Yeah.
That's right before TwitchCon EU, huh?
It is. It's the week prior.
Oh wait, is it? No, it is the week prior.
So TwitchCon Europe is May 31st and June 1st.
Yes.
And then, which is also the same week as like DreamCon, I think.
Yeah.
And then DreamHack is the same week as like MomoCon in Atlanta and stuff like that. It's all like stacked together. So.
Will you be doing TwitchCon EU?
I've gone to TwitchCon EU the past 2 years.
Nice.
Paris and Rotterdam.
Nice.
And I don't have plans right now to go back. So.
You've done it.
I've done it. I've been to Rotterdam.
Yeah, you've done it.
I love TwitchCon Europe, but I think TwitchCon San Diego is really like where it's at. Like that's home base.
You know, we're NA at the end of the day because you go out there, you're dealing with people that might not even speak your language.
Yeah, although like I communicated pretty well with people in English. So when I was at Rotterdam at least. So.
Nice.
But yeah, if you ever get to go to a TwitchCon Europe, you should. Like, they're in Rotterdam through 2026.
I am looking to sell my car to make it out there. That is
to go this year.
I have it online. It's on Marketplace. It's on. I haven't put it on Craigslist. I was told by a good friend of mine, Jacob. He was like, "Yeah, you should put it on Craigslist. Pay them the fee that they charge to post and sell it." So hopefully that works out with, I have a couple of weeks, months, whatever, I don't know. Yeah. But it was so good meeting you, sir, and I look forward to potentially, doing this again at some other time and place.
Yeah, do you come to Level Up often? Or?
This is my first time.
First time? So thinking about coming back?
Oh, I loved it here, yeah, most certainly. So, I mean, if this is where I could potentially, sit down and have a conversations with you in the future, then I'll be here, sir.
I'm local, so I'm around.
Alrighty. Yep. Smirky, thank you, sir. You have a good one. Likewise. All right, so that is Smirky. He is a local Twitch streamer. He is primarily a desktop streamer. With that being said, we are currently at the convention floor. Now, as I said earlier, I have here a signed bag by Saikuno. So that's what I have. Now, there's Franco. He's a Peach Jars friends. Now, check this out, Franco. We've got unlimited IRL here in the house.
Okay.
And they are letting us play with a backpack for, I think it's like an hour or something.
Oh, okay.
So you just show up, you just scan a QR code and press go live.
Okay.
So, I mean, if that's something you might want to play with, they've got the tech.
Ooh, you gotta find someone else, but I do appreciate it.
I mean, no, I'm just saying, they're there, but, you know, but tell me, what's your game plan as far as the con thus far?
Well, the game plan is just meeting the cosplayers and artists and vendors. You know, most of them I know.
You've already known them.
And there's also people that know me, but I don't know them. So it's a bit of a. I wouldn't say it's a hassle, but
yes.
it's refreshing.
No, most certainly. So I do follow you on Instagram, and I did see that you were at the after party. Tell me about the after party.
Oh God! So okay, for those who haven't been to LVLUP Expo or Vegas, the main feature of the convention of the after party is not just the aesthetics of the club and chaos, but also you have like the go-go dancers.
Oh, sick!
On the tabletops and some of them in body paint.
Sick.
So I say it's worth the money. It's worth the $50 getting there. Getting to that.
It's worth $50 now. They also had a shuttle, so you didn't have to worry about transportation.
Well, oh yes, of course. However, I went to like a late night Korean barbecue, so I had an after party.
So you are running on fumes because you probably did not get a lot of rest last night.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
I actually slept in, and I actually got here like an hour ago. So
okay, so you're fresh.
So I'm refreshed.
Nice, nice.
Although my first meal of the day was quesadillas and beer. I mean, that's Vegas right there.
You know there's nothing more Vegas than a good old quesadilla and a bironga.
Yep.
So you know it's good that you got your day started like that. Now here I have a signed bag by Saikuno.
Oh.
He was with it was Netflix that brought him over, which is why I had him sign the Netflix bag.
Okay.
Now it also Lily Pichu was also there at the Netflix booth.
Okay.
And I am on a quest to get a signature from Lily Pichu. Should I organically run into her? I'm not trying to really go out of my way.
I would suggest because Lily Pichu
yes.
is one of those streamers that they acknowledge they have that influence, they have that fame, and they know that.
Yes.
So I say because they are human beings after all. That it's best that you meet them during the business hours, just to give them a little bit of spotlight because they are human after all. So also they have a job to do.
So what you're saying is that meet with them at their booth.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so I mean that's definitely a thing that I should do, but if it takes a long time, then I might not. Just because he was just at a card thing, but. Mm-hmm. But maybe I should, is what you're saying.
I mean,
if I want the signature.
So I think for like future reference, if you want to meet a streamer that you really want to, do plan ahead early.
Right.
Like if you have to be there like on opening hours of the convention, then it's possible for you to get the signature, and then you can get that out of the way.
So this goes out for anyone that might be considering on attending any convention where their content creators might be at. Get there early, get your thing, and then enjoy the con.
Yes, that's correct. And then you don't have to worry about that ever again.
That makes perfect sense. Now, I happen to leave things to the last minute, unfortunately, call it my HDMI or what have you. But, it is what it is. And, if it happens, it happens. So, as a matter of fact, Saikuno signed this right there at the V cards.
Okay.
He was getting some, 3 booster boxes.
Okay.
And this was after he was, it was on his own time. Mm-hmm. So, I just, right time, right place. That's how Vegas is sometimes. But obviously, you can't hit the jackpot every single time.
No, not everyone hits the jackpot. Otherwise, that wouldn't be Vegas in the first place. It would all be spoiled.
The house must win.
It must. But it'll give out to one of the lucky people here.
We get a slice here and there.
Indeed.
And that is what I hope to potentially get next time around, should I encounter Lily or maybe even Arya. She's also here. Arya Saki, she's here. She was with she was with Lily at their booth as well. And I think their booths are in that direction, so I think we're actually walking in the right direction.
Okay.
So let's definitely see if she is in fact there, and if the line is, not too bad.
Yeah, and let's get there. And then as for the last day, it could be a bit of a wild card for Sunday.
Yes.
It's either that there's not that many people, that they got the autographs already, or they're doing it last minute on a Sunday, that there's going to be a load of people on the line. So it's a wild card, so you don't know what you're going to get on the last day.
No, and we're here, and I will tell you that this place is packed.
Yes, this is the last day.
This is the last day, and this is Jeffrey, the Toy Story, not the Toys R Us giraffe. Yeah. That's Jeffrey right there.
Yeah.
And yes, talk to me.
The thing is, it's packed, but it's not overcrowded. See, that's the thing, because we can still walk around more or less freely, so we don't feel like we're uncomfortable. Like, the air is breathable here relatively. We can see plenty of things, and we can hear ourselves think and talk even.
I will say that the ventilation here is quite appropriate for the amount of people that are in here. I can't say that I felt like I've overheated at any time. And if I did feel that way, I mean, it's because I'm layered up.
Okay.
So that's probably on me to do something about it.
Any other cosplayers, furries especially. They gotta... So they know what ventilation and heating up is like.
They're playing a whole different ballgame.
Oh, indeed.
And to be honest, I think that maybe I lost sense of direction, because this is the artist alley.
Yes, that's the art.
This is the artist alley, and I don't think the guests are here at the artist alley.
Maybe not the artist alley per se. So if we go in the middle, like where the red carpet is, so you'll get to see both the artists and the exhibitors, what have you.
So that's, I think, where we might have a good chance at finding the Lily Pichu booth. Now, I was there yesterday, and I did not wait in line, but I did spend some time with the staff. Hey, look at that puppy. I did spend some time with the staff, and the line wasn't too bad, but I met Kaylee from Netflix Gaming.
And this red carpet over there. And who did you say you meet? I'm so sorry.
Kaylee from Netflix Gaming.
Okay.
Took me to the Netflix, or she showed me the way to the Netflix booth that they have here.
I see it.
And Lily, she led me over there because Lily was going to be there with Saikuno at 2 o'clock. So the line was much shorter than the actual Lily line.
Okay.
So I got to potentially get a speed pass. You've been to Six Flags?
I've been to, yes.
I got one of those Flash Gordon passes without having to pay the price. And that's the kind of luck that I land on every now and then. Doesn't happen often, but every now and then it does.
Right.
And I think would they be over there? Is that?
They look like voice actors.
Those are voice actors. Those are voice actors. Okay.
Yes, but they might be there. I haven't seen the map, to be honest. Again, it's more of meeting the people on the spot, in the vendors, and so sorry. Let's go over here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not for me, but it's for everyone else. But for me, again, I like talking to people on the ground, the artist vendors, see how everything is going, how it's functioning for everyone.
Hey, here you are. They're also users of the backpack. They're here live and alive.
21,
So it's you can have the voice actors, the big names, and all that. But what matters is that the people love it in the very end, whether or not they go to their favorite whatever.
Yeah.
And so far I have no complaints about this event. So I say this is a well-managed convention.
I would have to agree with you. Now, I will say that this is the 4th convention that I attend this year.
Okay.
Now, it's also the 4th convention that I attend in my life.
Okay.
So with that being said, the amount of conventions that I can reference off of is much more limited than the experience that you have out here on the field.
Right.
But from your opinion, this is a good place to spend your weekend at.
Yes, and to give context to the people over there, I've been going to conventions for 21 years up to this year.
Yeah.
So I've seen the evolution, the rise, decline, and even the death of conventions.
So there's been some conventions that are no longer with us.
That's correct. Even like the prominent Texas was, which I'll not name it for.
There's no need to. There's no need to try to raise them from the dead.
But let's just say that just because you have a big name, doesn't mean you can rest on your laurels upon it. That's one of the fatal flaws of why conventions fall, because they lean upon the name and nothing else.
You got to stay lucrative. You got to stay competitive.
And you have to stay humble.
That is actually essential. That is probably the biggest lesson for all of us that are here. Stay humble, like Kendrick Lamar says.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that being said, I think we are going in the direction of the Iron Forge booth.
Okay.
And I was there yesterday. They were raffling it is a RuneScape PC.
Okay.
So if you have the time, should we go check out what they have going right now?
Sure.
You know, we're here and there's Verizon. I like Verizon because I use Visible.
Right.
And with Visible, I stay connected.
Good.
Shout out Verizon. And sponsor me. Or, I don't know, love me at some point. Anyways, maybe we could use that to find Lily, but how about we hit up Starforge PCs first?
Sure.
I hope that Ariel is there. Now, they also did mention that they have a good amount of collabs right now. There's some IPs, and that's the QR code for anyone that wants to enter a chance to win the PC. Ariel is here, and this is Starforge PC, and this is Thor's hammer. Now, this right here is a thing to. I can't pick it up because I'm not Thor, unfortunately. So it is what it is.
Nope, me neither.
You know, it's meant for someone else, and that's okay. Because this is Starforge PC, and that is Ariel over here. How are you, sir? Now, thank you so much. So, Unlimited IRL has allowed me to play with this for an hour.
Nice.
I love it for that. And one of the places I wanted to visit.
And sorry, I have a bit of emergency going on, so I have to leave you here.
Franco, it's been a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you, and we'll see you around.
Of course.
Thank you so much. All right. So now that we're here, Ariel, you mentioned yesterday, because I don't know if you recall, my stream was kind of like I was having spotty connections.
Right.
You said you had some new IPs.
Mm-hmm.
Could you potentially point me so I could show the stream what it is that you are currently cooking?
So, I mean, you can see the stuff that we have out now currently. Kaiju, Free Red, Terraria, RuneScape.
Very interesting.
Some of the ones we have in the works currently is Hell's Paradise, Soul Leveling.
Okay, sick.
Digit Zero.
Okay, sick. So those are to be released.
Yep.
And
next few months.
Next few months, that's something for folks to look out for. Hello.
Is the live streaming stuff?
Yeah, it's Unlimited IRL. They're the ones that hooked it up with the broadcasting.
Check out the PC.
Yeah, she can do a good demonstration for you too.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, if you can let her explain it real quick.
Okay. Nice.
So these are the Starforge PCs.
Okay.
These are officially licensed with Free Red. So we have it. It has like a nice design on it and everything.
That it does.
Isn't that cute?
And, yeah, it definitely is. Now, so what type of, I guess you don't want to spoil the magic, but this is obviously painted, but it's also like embossed on the...
So it's etched into the metal.
It's etched into the metal.
Feel the details?
Yeah, no. So it's like actually textured.
Yes.
It's awesome art. Now, it's something that as long as you're careful with it, you can expect it to stay.
You should be pretty rough with it. This is metal. And if you buy it, there's a 2-year warranty, so if it gets scratched or dented or anything, you can just pop a piece off and send it.
Okay, sick. So you pop a piece off, and then you can have, do y'all can send replacements? Is that something that you would do if it gets beat up or something? You just send them a replacement? Nice.
Without having to have the PC go out of commission, because like she said, everything's detachable, even the power panel.
Okay, sick.
So, yeah.
And now you are part of engineering as far as like making sure that everything here, is here.
So engineering, I guess, will be kind of loaded. We'll picture to demonstrate how, we have an interchangeable play light that we can do for that.
Okay, nice.
I do partner up with a lot of different manufacturers and kind of give them the idea of what I'm looking for and what I need, and then go from there. I think I am leading the most.
Check out the wire management trays.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cable management back here. You can walk back here real quick.
All right, sick.
Look how nice it is.
Oh, all right. No, that is well done. It's very thought out. So it is. That I agree. Awesome. Sick.
So now for me, I'm leading everything that has to do with licensing and IP and bringing in newer big titles to be able to and pitching them to different companies to kind of expand our choices, right?
Sick. Now, so you've been a part of this industry for quite a while.
Right.
Okay. And Starforge has kind of taken off. Because, I mean, you guys have Starforge itself, how many years would you say from like the first shipment? Like, how many years has that been from the first PC that shipped?
It would be August of 2022. So it's been a little under 3 years.
A little under 3 years,
Right.
August 2022, and now you've got. Is it safe to call them collabs? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
They call it, yeah.
Okay. With these IPs,
Mm-hmm.
and now there was a RuneScape PC you were giving away. Has that gone to the lucky winner?
That'll
Not
be today
yet.
at 4 p.m.
Okay, so at 4 p.m. and that's why you have that QR code up there.
And the PC itself is actually right there.
This is the PC that you will be giving out. Now, you mentioned this was RuneScape?
Yep.
Okay, so you're familiar with Paul Venino to a certain extent, maybe?
For a certain extent, yeah.
Okay, so this is where he started. He started in RuneScape. That is
I feel like
the.
a lot of people did. It's been out for so long now.
It really has. It's a well-known IP, and this is a sweet PC. Now, for the lucky winner that is going to be able to walk home or potentially have it shipped to them,
Right, we can ship it to them.
how much are they saving?
I mean, normally the system without the upgrades on it
Yeah.
goes for about 25 to 2700.
Okay.
Because this one we actually upgraded the GPU and the CPU.
Nice. So
So
it's upgrade.
it has a 9070 XT instead of the our 9070, and then it has a 9900 X3D CPU.
Okay, so it's fully loaded.
Yeah.
It's ready to rock.
Okay, so you're probably saving between $3,000 to $4,000.
$3,000 to $4,000. That is going to be one lucky individual.
Yeah.
And maybe that could be me.
Hey, maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah,
You know,
maybe,
yeah.
maybe.
We are in Vegas. Sometimes you get 3 sevens. Sometimes you get a 7 and a cherry.
Right, hey, man.
It is what it is. But Ariel, this is obviously it's great work. It's well put together. I love this is like on there.
Yeah.
It's solid. Thank you so much for your time,
Appreciate it,
sir.
man. Thank you, man.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for stopping by again, man.
Do you mind if I take one of these
yeah,
with
go
me?
for it, man.
Thank you so much, sir. We'll see you. All right, so that was Ironforge PC here at Anime Expo. And now that is over, I've done IRL, I've done Starforge. I do have to take a quick break, so I need to figure out how to potentially, mute this, because I'm going to be taking this with me somewhere private. And that is what I would like to do. All right, awesome. So let me figure out a way to mute this. Let's see here. How's it going? See, how's that going? Who's winning? Oh, yeah. Hey, I actually met him outside. Shout out to... Hey, and I might have met the people that you're watching, hopefully, because... hopefully they do win, because I was kind of, hoping that they did. But all right, man, I'm downstairs. I just spoke with Ironforge. Now that I have the kit, I have to... I was just seeing what you were up to, and hopefully I run into you soon. Hell yeah. Well, let me know how it goes. Later. All right, so we should be back on. We should no longer be. Muted. So now we're gonna go look at the map, so we can try to find a couple of people that I'd like to find. Now, with that being said, I don't think that I'm gonna be waiting in line for either of them. Hopefully, it's just one of those things where their lines isn't too bad. But you know, I have no idea what type of following one can expect out of them. So let's see here. I am looking for, first and foremost, let's see here. I am looking for Scott Menville. Scott Menville, where are you? Wait, if this is the info. This is the info booth. Now, is this merch only, or is this also info booth, or am I at the wrong place?
Wait, look who's behind you through the double doors.
Behind me through the double doors? Thank you so much. All right, so info booth is behind me through the double doors here. That's where the info booth is. And they are cosplaying as a bunny. Must be Easter. I am looking for the info booth. Where is it? Is that it, them? That's them right there?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, that's a different bag. I don't have that one. Oh my gosh. What is this? No, that's the same thing. That's it. All right, cool. Hi, how are you? You are also here at the info booth, and maybe you could help me find. I am looking for a particular person. This person that I'm looking for is here. I believe so, and I have to pull up the. How are you? We're live at twitch.tv/Gojo909. What? I am using a limited IRL backpack. They're here at the convention.
Seen it, yeah.
They're letting us play with it for an hour, I think. So okay. I fucking love them. Thank you for having them here. So I am looking for...
Is it a voice actor or no?
I believe we're looking for a voice actor, and that is Scott Menville. Scott Menville is quietly...
Boom, right here.
You found Scott. That is who I'm looking for. And where will Scott be at?
It will be along this wall on the right. It'll be on the right side on that wall. That's where all the voice actors will be along that wall. I'm not guaranteed that he'll be at his booth.
Right, there's no guarantee.
But that's where he should be.
If he is at his booth, I will find him along that wall. Just go that way.
Yeah,
on
just
that
stay
wall.
against this wall and you'll see all the booths for each and every one of them.
So I look out for Mr. Scott Menville there. I do have another bit of a side quest. So I got a signature from Saikuno, and I'd like to also get a signature from Lily Pichu. She has a booth.
But it'll be along that same wall.
It's going to be the same wall for Lily Pichu as well?
Is she a voice actor?
Well, she's a voice actor.
She's a special guest, yeah.
She's a special guest. So is she also on that wall with where Mr. Scott Menville might be at?
Lily Pichu. She's in that little like kind of like center area with like Kipai Sensei, Yaya Han. They're all like clustered together, which is like down, kind of in the middle, near the Level Up Lounge.
Near Level Up, okay. Near Level Up. Look for Level Up Lounge. So I'm at Level Up Lounge. I'm headed that way. Is she on this side or that side?
It's more on like this side. So like you go down down this aisle right here.
Yeah, keep going down this aisle.
You see a Level Up Lounge on your left.
Okay, Level Up on my left.
Look on your left side, like before you hit the lounge. So it's kind of like around that area.
Just around that.
But they have like their whole little like section there of all the special guest cosplayers.
Nice. So she's a special guest. There's like a section for them.
Right.
There, and
it's just a table with a drape, so it's not like a big thing, but
and that's my Level Up Lounge.
Right. Yeah.
And so Scott Menville, he's on this wall.
Yep.
Okay.
would be along the.
Oh, Scott, the voice actor, yeah.
Yes, so.
Yeah, Menville, yes.
So I must potentially get a signature from him if he's available.
I think so. It's 3:41.
They're still doing signature, right?
I mean, all the actors have different schedules, but just go over. Yeah, go over there first and check if he's still there.
So he would be first before if I get to the Level Up Lounge. I should go
Scott,
Mr. Menville first and then Level Up.
Yeah, Scott. He's down on the right hand wall.
Okay, sick.
He's grouped with all the other Teen Titan actors.
Oh, okay, so he's a Teen Titan actor.
Yeah.
I was sent on a side quest to find a signature for Mr. Menville. For someone back home, so
okay.
That's how I came up here, and I just stream.
There's some good ones over there. They got like Madara, they got Obito, Vegeta.
Vegeta's there. Goku's also in that section.
That same wall. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of actors over there. A lot of actors.
Nice.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of signatures to potentially acquire. Bleach is also there.
Yes, Bleach.
Zoro.
Rukia-chan.
From what?
Bleach, I think. She's the.
I can't remember the voice actor for Rukia.
Yeah. Well,
it's a possibility.
So okay. All right. Awesome. Well, I am headed in that direction. Hopefully, I find Mr. Menville, and then potentially, I'm looking to get a signature from Lily Pichu on this other bag because I got them from Saikuno already, and Netflix brought them together. So, so it's a Netflix bag. Yeah. So it is what it is. We're in Vegas. Sometimes you hit 3 7s, sometimes you hit 2 7s and a cherry. And it is what it is. Thank you, gentlemen. All right. So now we're looking for Scott Menville, and he should be on that side over there. Headed over there now. So we're gonna head in that direction. Now, and that's Spider-Man. That's Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That's here, live in the flesh. That's who he is. Okay, so Scott Menville might be here somewhere over here. And let's see. Who do we have? Michelle Ruff, Kyle Herbert, Christopher DeSantis, Trash Can. That's what I'm looking for. So I have a thing. All right, so I've done away with the trash. That's Sean Schmiel. That is Goku, Mr. Sean Schmiel. That's a very long line. He's a popular guy. Wonder who he voice acts. And let's see. Bryce Paperbook. Let's see. Abby. Stephanie Young. How you doing? And let's see. Abby Trott. Bryce Paperwork. Hey, how are you? I am looking for. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt the process.
I'm here to help.
You look well, but obviously, you're doing what you want to do, and that's all that matters. Scott Menville.
Like for
the gentleman is a voice actor, but I've walked so far here. I haven't seen him, so probably beyond that way. Okay. All right. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. You as well. Thank you. All right, so continue walking in that direction. That's where we might find Scott. Hey, nice Eve. There's Banana Joe. Are you Banana Joe? Is this Barney? Yeah. I love you. Hug me. Have a good one, bro. He loves me too. It finally worked out. All right, so Matt Lenter, James Arnold Taylor, Sam Witter, Nika Futterman. Who else is beyond these parts? I really hope there isn't a lot of people. What are y'all anteaters or something? Are they anteaters? That's Stephanie Seth. Where the heck is Scott Menville? Are we seeing Scott Menville anywhere? Have you seen Mr. Scott Menville? I'm sorry, who? Have you seen Mr. Scott Menville? He's a voice actor, Teen Titan.
I will be very honest, I have not familiar with the voice actors, only from characters.
All good, you know, that's what we see on TV. It's the voices that we, I guess, if we pay enough attention, might figure out. But, alrighty, thank you so much, sir. What do we have here? Is this like a FaceTime or like a live? Oh, it's a FaceTime.
Yeah, it's FaceTime.
So they're here, but not, they're also there. Oh, hi, FaceTime. We're here. We happen to be live and alive here at Level Up Expo, and I'm looking for Scott Menville. Where is he? All right, best of luck. Yeah, have a good one. Thank you. All right. So we are OTK? Oh no. There he is. Oh gosh, did I find him? That's him, right? Okay. So, are they done for the day? Oh, but back in an hour.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll be back at 4 or 5.
That's literally the last person I wanted to say hi to, so I was like, oh, okay, perfect.
So actually, he might be back at 4 since it is 3:47. So he might
that's an hour, right? We might as well chill here for till then. I guess that sounds good to me. Yeah, I guess we could ask. Yeah. Once they're done doing whatever it is that they're doing. So how's it been, y'all? How we gotten everything we needed?
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. I got deals on 2 things. I got $50 off 2 items that I wanted.
$50, 2 for 1?
Basically, yeah. Like nice. So I got $200 on the Hocus Pocus Lego set, and I got this today for $200 too.
That's so fucking awesome. On Friday, you still did an amazing job right there.
Oh wow, you did great on Comic Con.
What did Starfire's voice actress think? Did you meet her?
I'm sorry?
Starfire's voice actress? Did you get a chance to meet her?
I did meet her.
What did she think? Yeah.
Oh, she was so sweet. Yeah, she loved it.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's great. So I'm glad I got to meet her.
I'm glad I did too. Yeah. It's been a great weekend.
It has. She's awesome.
Sick. All right, awesome.
If I leave my bag here, do you mind watching it?
Yeah, why would you?
I'm just gonna walk around a little bit.
Okay.
Yo, I met Scott, remember?
Yeah. I'm out of money, so still say hi.
I'm just with him. I met Scott on Friday.
If you're getting an autograph or anything, you can go before me, don't worry.
So what's an autograph cost? It's right there, right? So autograph is $60. All right, yeah. Let me send this over. It's not for me. I've got a friend back home that would like that, but because they sent me out on a quest for like some obscure animations, right? And those animations were, maybe you can help me find them. That would be cool. It's so one of them is, let's see, Alien Stage. Have you seen anything Alien Stage?
I have not, but I do like Alien Stage, so I know what you're talking about.
All right, great. So you're you know about the new one. So that's also Link. So I believe this one's like a Chinese anime. They had a term for it. Let me see. It is super cool. It's actually a donghua.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's a weirdly weird name. I remember that.
So that's what that is. And then Alien Stage. We haven't seen any Alien Stage stuff. Okay, gotcha. Right.
That'd be cool though. They should start doing some stuff for that.
Yeah, they're Korean, right? As far as like Alien Stage things. And then obviously I can probably find this at the Evangelion booth. Great. All right, sick. All right, cool. Yeah, that's I sent them the picture. Hopefully, or maybe I could just like FaceTime. Because we've got 10 minutes, all right, so it's whatever. I can wait 10 minutes. I can wait 10 minutes.
Probably 10 minutes and I'll like no, he's back at 5. Yeah. I can't imagine that would be like the end of the call.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's so true because they shut it down at 6. So, is this your first level up?
Oh no, I've been several years.
Okay, sick.
Last year I missed it because I had to work. This year I'm out working at a law firm, so I have the weekends off anyway.
Okay. Oh, you are in the law industry.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Yeah, it's all good.
So he is showing up here in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Like I said, you guys can look for me anyway. I just want to say hi.
Yeah, well, by all means, I think I would appreciate it if you stalled, if you went ahead in front of me, because I don't even know if they want it.
Like I said, I'm out of money, but like I'd like talking to the actors.
This is a good place to do it.
Right? Those things where it's like changing jobs. I was like, I was good, put a lot more money into this, but I was like, but I just took a pay cut. Should I really be spending tons and tons of money, you know?
You know, you're in a good industry, and you're in a good place. Like Vegas, there's always going to be there's always going to be work here.
Exactly.
So I think you should just enjoy yourself and treat yourself when you can, because these only come up once a year.
That's true, sadly.
So, you know, maybe you overspent, but at the end of the day, you get to take that home with you, and it's going to be with you for as long as you want.
Well, as far as I stayed in my budget, that's the best part. So,
see, you didn't even go over budget.
I thought I was going to, honestly.
Yes.
You didn't get someone to take a picture, please?
But there you go. It should look good.
Who is she cosplaying?
Starfire from like the comics. Hey, so is everyone else.
Well, I do want to just let him know that I was here to get to my friend, and I was going to show him who wanted the signature, but she can't afford it. But would you mind just pointing this over there? Yeah. Wait, can we do that?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think we can. So I'm just gonna. Would you mind just? I'll just set it here. Yeah. Just make sure, like, if someone walks by there, like, it doesn't get like creep shots and stuff like that. You know, I don't want them to think that I'm.
Oh yeah, I felt that.
Yeah. So if anybody walks by, just make them aware, like, hey, there's a camera. Yeah. He's here. Yeah, he's out of here. Did the thing. Well done, brother man. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
This guy. All right, so now I met up with Scott Menville. We're not buying that. It's all good. Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know where the it's a Level Up Lounge? It's down that way.
Like
all
right in the middle. Like right there, that red sign.
That red sign. Oh yeah. I see that red. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your time. All right, so we're headed towards Level Up Lounge. That is a famous individual. Everybody knows that character up there. I don't know the name, but they're from like Netflix show, like Squid Games. They're from Squid Games, right? That's what they're over there. That's it. All right, awesome. They have Devil May Cry there. This is the Netflix booth. But now we are on the way to the Level Up Lounge, sir. Have you been to the Level Up Lounge today? Have you been to the Level Up Lounge today?
Not today, no.
Me either. I'm on my way over there. I'm hoping to potentially meet a special guest and get their signature.
The special guests are typically at the lounge?
Well, no, they're not there, but I was just told that they might be around.
I see, okay. Cool.
So it's like...
You said it was 5.
My focal point, and then from there I have to like branch out.
Okay, that's all.
Enjoy the rest of your concert. Thank you so much. Alright, sick. I'm here. This is the Level Up Lounge, and there's a DJ up there. Is this where the rave happens? Is this the rave? No idea. I haven't been busy, who knows? I am so disoriented. Assassin's Creed?
No, Arcane.
Arcane, of course. How could I forget? My fault. Alright, so here we are. We're by the Level Up Lounge, and we might be able to find Lily Pichu. And if we do find Lily Pichu, I will ask for a signature. I got a signature from Saikuno, and honestly, I am so disoriented. I have no idea where I'm going. Level Up Lounge was over there.
Okay.
But let's see here. Special guest. No. Yeah, I think they sent me here. They sent me here. This is where they sent me. How could they? That's my fault. Hey, how are you, brother man?
I'm good.
Yes, sir. Yo, so I'm looking for... Would you happen to have one of those booklets, perchance? Like those, the booklets that they're walking around with? Because I'm trying to find Lily Pichu. She's a special guest, but I think the info booth, they sent me to Stella Cheer. And that's my fault. They must have misheard me.
But I have the booklet, but I don't have it on me right now.
It's all good, bro. I will keep looking for the booklet. Thank you so much. You enjoy the rest of your con.
Hey, you too.
Yes, sir. Excuse me. Would either of you three here have one of those booklets, like the Level Up booklet, like navigation map? Nobody carries those anymore. I left mine in my hotel, but I'm trying to find Lily Pichu. And the thing is, though, the info people, they sent me to Stella Church.
I don't think Lily Pichu's here today.
She's not.
Friday.
I think it was Friday.
She was here yesterday. I got a picture with her yesterday, and I got a picture with Saikuno too. And the reason why I'm trying to find Lily is because I got a signature. I got Saikuno's signature, and it was Netflix that brought the both of them.
Yeah.
And I want to get, since this is a Netflix bag, I wanted to get Lily's signature too, because Netflix brought the both.
Yeah.
It's a Netflix bag, signature from Lily. I'm also live on Twitch.
You can look at
Okay, yeah, we can try to see it.
thing right here. There's an app that has all the map and everything.
Yeah, no, I got you, and I was kind of hoping to find her organically, because she might not even be at her booth. It's all part of the content type that I do. I just go live and I sometimes point a selfie stick, but this time I'm using an unlimited IRL setup. They're here at the convention, and they're letting us play with this for an hour.
Oh, okay.
So I thought I'd make a stream out of finding a couple of people. Lily Pichu would be the last one.
Okay.
And hopefully I get a signature. Who knows?
Yeah. It says her group is
S41.
S41.
S41. Anywhere?
So
where are the S's?
That would be
Right across Samsung Galaxy, it looks like.
Yeah, so the other side.
So Samsung Galaxy is no.
Because if you get a look right here,
Samsung Galaxy. Where is Samsung? I know I've seen it. All right, I have the app too, but like I said, I got the picture yesterday, but that's hold on, where is it? That's Saikuno. This is where he signed it. And there's Ari and Saikuno. So that was when I met them yesterday. This was at the Netflix thing. That's where I got the bag, and he signed it later on. So I didn't get her signature because there was a long line, and I wanted to let them do their thing. But okay, so S41.
Yeah, that's what it says on there.
Yeah, which might not.
It just said, but it says guest sold with discretion. So
she might not even be there, and that's okay. Sometimes we're in Vegas. Sometimes you hit 3.7, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
All right. So how did you get to that thing?
I went to guest.
Okay, cool.
And then I looked up.
Oh, it's that simple. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So by Samsung. So Samsung is that way?
I believe so.
Samsung is that way. All right. Thank you so much. You all enjoy the rest of your time. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So I think we're now headed in the right direction because it's definitely not Stellichu. But hey, nice cosplay.
Thank you very much.
Now, are you on Instagram perchance?
I am, but this is my first event.
And so it's your first cosplay.
Yeah.
I'm a really big fan of the Soul series.
Thank you.
I am trying to get at least 20 pictures today, but with cosplayers.
Right.
The thing is, though, I do so yesterday I got 20 pictures, but the majority of them I did not get their tag.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to do today is get 20 tag pictures. So would that be something you're interested in?
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really awesome.
I would appreciate that. So first, if we could get the tag out of the way.
Yeah.
If you would type in your Instagram, please, sir.
We should have.
And then I'm going to be setting this down so you can take a picture.
This is me.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, that's me.
All right, I am going to give you a follow
Cool.
so I can properly tag you and then message you.
Thank you.
Hello. And I'm gonna set this.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, you are him. You are him.
Alrighty, I'm ready anytime you are.
Yes, sir. Let me just set this down so we can. Actually, you know what? It's okay with this on. I'll just carry this. Sure. Kindly take a picture. Maybe you. Could you take a picture of me with Soler, please, sir? Wait, you have your hands full. I'm sorry. It's just a lot of people just walk by and they don't even make eye contact anymore. But all right, awesome. All right, hey, thank you so much, sir. You both enjoy the rest of your con. Thank you so much. Likewise, sir. All right, we got the picture, sir. I am now going to tag you once I get to 20 pictures. Yeah. I'm going to tag you. Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
You're welcome. Thank you, sir. All right, so now we are headed in the right direction.
Wait, we're gonna go down here?
was a short little rave sesh. We got that out of the way, but now we are looking for the Samsung Galaxy. We're looking for Samsung Galaxy. I see you, Samsung. I see you. We are getting much closer, much closer. That is what we're doing. We're getting closer to the Samsung Galaxy. And I am almost there.
Or is it towards the beginning?
Last day at the con. We've got 2 hours before the con finishes. Well, less than 2 hours. It's 4:09. This is Darth. You are Mr. Maul, right? Star Wars Darth Vader. You're Darth Vader. Okay, so I'm doing this side quest today. I got 20 pictures with 20 people here at the con yesterday. I did not tag the majority of them. So today I'm switching it up a little bit. I'd like to get pictures of cosplayers, but I also would like to tag them on Instagram. Is that something you would be willing to participate in? Maybe not. You have a good day, Mr. Darth Vader. Alright, so we're getting closer to Samsung. I can see the Samsung over there. And with that being said, we should also be close to Lily. That's 41. Let's see here. Finn? That was Finn. Finn the human. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. I believe so. I think this is the section. And I think... Let's see here. Yeah, no, she was here, I think. She's gone. This is where it might have happened. She was here, and she is gone. And that's okay, because it's late. It's late, and this was her booth. That's alright. This was Lily's booth. YouTube Comfy Beats. Nice. What am I going to do with this? Hello. It's you again. You're from the Hello Kitty world. How are you? I'm doing fine. I happen to be testing out this equipment that Unlimited IRL let me play with. There's a backpack and there's like a, is it on this side? Is that yeah, so that right there? Yeah, so that box right there is a live view. So it's like a encoder, it's a transmitter, and it's like broadcasting my stream. I normally walk around with a Sony Xperia Mark V, which is mine, but so this is a completely different experience. How's it been since we last met? Did you go to the after party?
I didn't know.
Okay. I didn't. I didn't want to spend the $50, to be honest. I think it was $50 or yeah, it was $50 or $55 to get in.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, but I mean, are you local to Vegas?
Yeah.
I see. So
Are you?
No, I'm from San Antonio. Spurs. I'm from San Antonio. Would you like to say hi to stream really quick, or nah? Who cares? Yeah, sure. Okay. I mean, this is stream, and you are from what? You are what character?
So it's Sanrio, and then the character is Kuromi.
Kuromi here live in the flesh at LVLUP EXPO, right next to Otaku Collections. There's not a lot of people watching. You're good. Okay. With that being said, we're at LVLUP, and did you enter any of the raffles?
I did not. Did you?
I entered the Alienware. I had to be there at 7. Obviously, I didn't win because I wasn't there. That was yesterday. Yesterday. That's what I did. But yeah, no, I flew in for the convention because so this is my 4th convention this year, and I stream at conventions essentially, but never with something like this. So this is very neat. And now we got a picture yesterday, but I had some technical difficulties. With that being said, I didn't post you on the Instagram post. But it was me, not you. You look great. But so this is the. I had 20 pictures. Now, that's like Kuno. I got his signature. So today I'm getting 20 more pictures. The only stipulation today, I want to be able to tag every single person that I take a picture with, because it's part of social networking and all that type jazz. So is that something that you might be interested in? So I've gotten 2 so far today, and because I got here kind of late. Let me see. I've gotten her tag, and I've gotten Mr. Soler. That was the other person I've gotten so far. So is that, would you like to participate in that side quest, or I should just keep looking for someone else?
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, of course. So no, I'll get like at least 3 more, because I've got a what, like an hour and a half or something like that. Hey, Soler here. Just message me. Sick. Awesome. But yeah, you're local. I'm like kind of like thinking about a lot of things. You mentioned you've been to these conventions before?
I have. I've been going here for past 8 years straight.
Okay, sick. So you've seen it change. What do you like about this one?
I don't know. There's nothing much different.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I have no complaints, but last year it was at a different hall.
I did hear that from Starforge PC that this is a much bigger hall.
It is. Last year was very cramped.
Oh, I felt.
Yeah.
I also met someone who's also from Texas, and they were mentioning that there was a lot more space this time, but I wasn't sure if he was comparing it to last year. That's Ada Wong. Ada! I'm not Leon, but I heard you, and there's Wesker. I'm glad that's over. The yelling. I'm kidding. I don't care. See, they could go on. I don't care. But that's what we're all here for, to have a good time. So yeah, was there a lot of complaints about that last year? About it being cramped? Did it make did that kind of go viral? Was this convention known for getting too cramped?
I don't know about people online, but I've definitely heard people walking the hall, other vendors say I don't even know why they switched halls. That's the thing. Well, that was the first time because it's always been in the South Hall, but last year they switched it. I don't
so it's always been here, but they went somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you.
I don't know why. Last year was for sure very cramped, in the aisles and everything. Yeah. So that just felt.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, maybe it did go viral, and that's part of the reason why he made it a point to point that out. Obviously, he goes to a lot more cons than I do.
As an attendee or as a vendor?
I don't know. I think he's in the industry, but kind of humble about it. I don't know him well enough. I just know that he's friends with another streamer. He's friends with another streamer that I do follow, But yeah, that's when I saw him today, I took pictures with him too, but he didn't make the cut because of other technical difficulties. But yeah. So, I mean, do you ever go to other cons outside of Vegas?
No, I stay in Vegas. But even that, I don't go to a lot of conventions in Vegas. There's not a lot of conventions actually.
Is this in your way? Is this in your way? Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, for sure, LVLUP is the one I always go to, but I don't go to
I want to make it out to AX. It's in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I want to make it out to AX.
Yeah.
And then I also want to make it out to the one in New York. Yeah, I want to make it out to that one. So that's what I'm out here doing, you know, just building up my presence, per se, if that's a term to use. Building up my presence.
Do you like? Is this your first time here at LVLUP?
Yeah, it's my first time.
Oh.
Yeah, I just started going to cons February of this year. This is my fourth one in like my life.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm making it a lifestyle, but I still don't, like, for instance, like you've told me who you are multiple times, but I also find it entertaining because I'm also doing it for this. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's okay to go out to places where you don't know everything. You don't have to you don't have to read the whole manual to just like experience life. Like my part of my thing is just like go out and have fun. Just don't hurt anybody. You know, like that's all. That's like if there's anything that I leave behind with my content is just like be a good person, enjoy yourself, but also let other people enjoy themselves.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? First and foremost.
For sure. That's a good motto. You know, like for me, this is my first time going to LVLUP by myself.
Yeah.
Like, I usually go with friends or stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
But it's my first time by myself.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, but this is also a good place. Now, I have to turn this around because of the cable. And I'll just do this. Excellent. Now, you mentioned friends, and obviously going to a convention with friends is a completely different experience than you would have if you were, you know, solo. Why did you choose to just show up this time around? Is it, or like why, like were your friends just busy, or like you just wanted to do it by yourself this time?
No, it's just my friends are busy, you know, they didn't want to call off of work for it, which is, I respect, you know, because I called off the whole weekend.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because I got the 3-day badge, but like, honestly, I was like, I don't think I needed to be here all 3 days. I could have gone away just one day, you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, though, I personally am glad you're here for 3 days because we've ran into each other multiple times.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm also here by myself, but I travel. So it's good to be able to see, like, familiar faces, even though it's just for the time that you're here, you know, like, that's whatever. Like, earlier, I went to Tacos El Gordo twice this time around. Do you go there often, the one on Boulevard? Because I know there's another one.
I don't go there often, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I ate there twice. But so yesterday I was with my friend who's from, he is from Houston. What did I do with my other glove? Did I lose my other glove?
What is it?
Did I lose my other glove?
It's right there, isn't it?
No, that's one. Yeah. No, it's right here.
Oh.
So these I got in New York. I got them at the East Village from a vintage. They're Hermes. Yeah, but I didn't pay full price as they were used.
That's cool.
Yeah, man, I've misplaced them multiple times, but just kind of like that right now. But I haven't like lost them yet, fortunately, because I would be heartbroken. But what were we saying? Oh yeah, so it's like I'm glad you're here because, you know, running into you is like familiar face. I'm here by myself. I went to Taco El Gordo with my friend yesterday. Well, I met him here at the convention too. He's a photographer from Houston, and cosplay and stuff. Like he's out here for work. He's out here for work, and that's how come he's not with me right now because he's shooting people right now. So we went to Tacos El Gordo yesterday together. Hey, look, there's another Yaller. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I can recognize the character. I just don't know the name. Kimori? Kuromi. It's Kuromi's. Yeah. But today I went by myself because I started my stream at Starbucks, and then I walked up to the Boulevard, not the Boulevard, yes, the Las Vegas Boulevard. And then I came up to Las Vegas Boulevard, ended up at Tacos El Gordo, and then I went across the street to get some coffee. But so I ate by myself at Tacos El Gordo, but in the line, I interacted with this lady that's here with her daughter for like the volleyball convention that's going on. There's a volleyball convention. Yeah, there's like club volleyball tournaments. And they got 7th place out of like 700. So I was like, hey, you did well. You did well. And she's just, the girl's just 11 years old. So I was like, you know, she was telling me how it's an investment, but you know, it's like eventually they will potentially take her to like college. Like essentially it's like an investment for like a scholarship. So it's like, you're either going to pay out of pocket for school. Hey, that's Bucees. But that's from Texas, right? But you got the shirt you got the sweater in Texas. What Bucees did you stop at?
I'm not sure. My family picked it up.
I recognize that beaver anywhere I go. I'm from Texas.
Oh, nice.
Good looks.
They brought me a bunch of stuff from Bucees. It was really nice.
Bucees has it all. If you can think of it, Bucees has it.
I think they're opening one in the...
He's got his first sweater. So you got a couple. I mean, sorry, are you the friend?
I'm not from Texas.
No, but how did you get the Spurs sweater?
My dad was a Lakers fan. When I was a kid, I rooted against all his favorite teams, so I just picked the Spurs, stuck with them.
Hey, right here, brother, man. Right here, brother. I'm going to get up just to fist bump that right here, because, I mean, that's well worth it. And you with the Bucees sweater, too. But so what are y'all getting into?
Being here?
Yeah, no, like, what are y'all up to? Like, what's the goal right now?
We were here for a Counter-Strike tournament upstairs.
Were you participating?
No, not
You were just expectating?
Just watching, yeah. Our friend was commentating the event.
You were here? Okay, nice. I met EE. He was in charge of Smash Bros.
Okay.
Who is that friend?
His name is Donnie.
Donnie. Well, you boys are representing Texas. I'm from Texas. I'd love to get a picture with y'all if that's okay. Now, would y'all be down? Can I tag y'all on the post? Would that be okay? Sick. All right. Would you mind just holding this while I get a picture?
Walking around, but I'll be there soon. Picture less. So I got 17 to go, and I still have time because they actually don't close this till like 9:30, like the tournament section. Yeah, there's the second floor. Have you been to the second floor? My friend from Houston's up there. He is expectating Counter-Strike, which they were also. So you heard what they said. Honestly, like, for these conventions, I usually just walk around. I'm not really interested in, like, the guests or the events. I just, like to walk around, shop.
So did you get anything? I see you have DVA stuff.
Yeah, this is the only thing I got.
Oh, that's from don't tell me, Overwatch.
Yeah.
Nice. How much was that? Oh, it's not bad.
And I got this little charm.
Oh, that's cute. Oh.
This is another Sanrio character.
Oh, who's this? Can I take a picture of that? All right, so this is Kuromi from Sanrio, and this is a really nice case. But she got this charm today, right? But this you got at another con, the case?
Well, actually, it was last year.
And it's still hanging strong.
It is?
So you don't drop it, essentially. All right, and I'm going to get a quick picture of it here. Sick. Awesome. Yeah. So what is your goal for today? Like, are you just chilling till you... Are you going to do some more walking?
I was going to meet up with a friend eventually, but that's it.
Yeah. Well, I know you don't want to be tagged, and I won't tag you. And I'm obviously not a local either. But would you like to stay in communication maybe next time I'm in Las Vegas, or next LVLUP, or maybe you go to AX, or whatever is Instagram or Facebook, if anybody, MySpace, yeah, MySpace. Or phone, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever. Did you get signatures on that one?
Oh, yeah. Stole some box on this one.
That is really nice. That is really nice.
I didn't get dry.
Oh, it's fresh.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to fan it with something? Maybe you're...
I could use my book.
You know?
I could use my book.
But then it could smear. Be careful.
Back next year, probably.
Oh, they will, because they're blowing up.
They're blowing up, especially here. Oh yeah.
No, so this is my 4th convention this year. I'm out of Texas. I became aware of them at the second one, and I've noticed them everywhere I go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're. I met a drag queen who's also a cosplayer that was doing the main character from that cartoon.
I can do it.
Yeah, cool. Yep.
One thing I don't love is how much money I'd be spending at these conventions.
That's what they're for.
I know.
So are you a local?
Yes.
Okay. It happens once a year. So, you can save, you make...
I've been coming to LVLUP probably, since it started.
So, 8 years?
Yeah.
And, you spend your money here, but then not always. Can I hit that one? Good old Texas howdy. So you're local to Vegas your whole life? Or are you from California like a lot of people?
No, I was born and raised here.
How is it? How is being, because this place is it's anywhere, it's unlike anywhere else in the States. Yeah, there's nowhere like Vegas as far as gambling and stuff. It's Sin City. How does that it's also a tourist destination. I'm from my place is also a tourist destination, but for different reasons. We have the Alamo. Ours is historical tourism. We have and it's also very conservative, Republican, stuff like that. I'm from a red state. So it's kind of wait, Nevada's also a red state. Maybe? Maybe the Las Vegas County is.
Las Vegas for sure, yes. But everywhere else is like red,
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, like this past football season, like literally Las Vegas was blue, but everywhere else was red.
That's, yeah,
And
okay,
that was
gotcha.
a pretty big ass state.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, I don't know, like,
You went to elementary here, you went to high school here, the majority of your friends are from here, but like, you ever feel like going elsewhere?
oh, for sure.
So what is the goal?
Tired of it. It's just, you know, just tired of the city. I don't know what. Also, it's like kind of expensive here.
Yeah, it is. It's like seriously overpriced.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I got here Friday morning, right? My flight gets here like before 9 a.m. And I'm looking for a place to stay. Everything is sold out. I go to this casino resort. They want $1,000 one night before fees. I'm like, no. Silverhorn, it's like out there in the States. There's like a Target next to it. It's like by the highway. Like you take Las Vegas Boulevard south, and then eventually, but keep going. I walked like an hour, but it was whatever. Because I'm on foot, and I ended up not staying there. And then I went to like a franchise, like a Hampton or a Holiday Inn. They wanted $500 for a night. Not happening. So I ended up back on like the strip, like at the very beginning, like right by the Denny's and like the Tahiti resort or something like that. And I ended up finding out suites, which are like 1 week short-term rentals. You familiar with those?
Yeah.
I didn't know about those. What is it? No, they're even better. It's an apartment. Wesker and Leon, they're at it again. Yeah, I paid $399 for a week, but I'm only going to use it for 3 days. So I already.
That's pretty good.
It's way better than spending the $500 or $1,000 at the other place.
Did you ever do Airbnbs?
I have done Airbnbs before.
Well, that's also expensive.
Yeah, no, it really is. Yo, I've got kind of, because you're local, right? You know, obviously we don't know each other enough, but I have this thing, and I can't take this back with me on the airplane. Would you be down to, like, helping me figure out the logistics on getting it back home? Yeah. Obviously, I'm going to pay for it, and pay for your time, too, if need be. I guess one thing we could do is cut it up into sections, and then it would definitely be more shippable. Like that right there is probably like the best solution, like cutting it down. Because like this, it's like way too expensive. But if we cut it down into pieces, then I think we would be able to get it done. But obviously, you're the first person I ask, and I might just end up leaving it. But it's just a thought for now.
Yeah, like Vegas is like, honestly, I stay away from the strip because like, there's not much, just being here my whole life, like, I think really interesting, like,
Right.
I have too many friends that do it.
Really? So it, like, it's like, this Japanese guy we met made it to finals, Smash Bros. You know, like my photographer's there. Not my photographer, just a friend of mine. He's there at the tournament, and he took a photo of him. We met him outside. It was awesome. And I was like, you just never know, like, who you meet. And like he got a photo of him. He might go all the way to the top, so he might have gotten like a photo of like the real deal. So yeah, so would you say that like gambling is like a vice? Obviously it is, but like it's bad.
Yeah.
It's like a drug. Like it's like bad like that. It's horrible.
I remember like being in California.
Yeah.
Like I don't think gambling is. I think it's allowed, but like it's definitely like more.
Yeah.
Not as popular, you know. But like here,
yeah.
It's like literally like the movie theaters I go to are in casinos.
Are they really?
Yeah.
But
there are like standalone movie theaters, but like all the ones that I go to are like in
Yeah, no, I got you. Hey, would you be down and going back with me to turn this back in? Because I think it's like that time. I need to give it back. Would you be down to walking with me over there?
So where?
It's by Pokemon, like right next to the Pokemon booth. Yeah, let's do it. It's because it's time. It's time to give this back. I really love using it. I can't afford it yet. I think it's like $3K.
Oh, they were letting you test it, or?
Yeah, essentially, it's like a test run, you know?
Okay. For free?
Yeah. Time and place. What you got there? Brownies?
It's chocolate.
Oh.
Coffee, yeah.
Did you buy them here at the con?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
Like all the way back then.
So was it money well spent or nah? I got some pistachios back at the thing.
Yeah. I mean, I like coffee, so.
Oh yeah.
That's why I got it.
Nice. All right, let me get this packed up here, and you got everything? Sick. All right, awesome. Hey, here you guys are again.
Oh, what up?
What's going on? So how's it been? It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
brother.
It's fun walking around, pointing the camera everywhere.
Fun it is, and I can't afford it yet. But one day, hopefully all of us, we're here. For now it is. I think I could probably get your channel, or would you mind, so I could follow you? Do you mind helping this one?
I haven't streamed in 3 years, so I'm not going to lie.
Okay, all good. All right, we'll see you guys later. Thank you. Yeah, they also were there when I got the thing, the booth. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, there it is. Yeah, so, did you buy anything yesterday?
Yeah, I just bought stickers.
Stickers?
Yeah.
Nice.
Honestly, I don't need them, but...
Yeah, it's whatever. You bought them already. You're gonna...
Yeah, I'll find somewhere, but
yeah.
Definitely I'm struggling to find a place to put it.
Yeah, all in due time. All in due time. Don't, stuff like that, organically, it solves itself. So you called in from work. Do you mind? I mean, we could just talk about that after the stream, so it's whatever. So, Gamer Supps, have you been to their booth? They're from Texas. So you want to? They're giving out free drinks. There's like energy drinks. Would you like to try it since we're here?
Have you tried it?
I haven't, but I will try one. Alright, sick. Greetings.
What flavor was the bowl roll? Passion fruit, mango, coconut, lime. Passion fruit, mango, coconut, lime.
Okay. Hey, so you guys are from Texas? Or?
That's where we're based now.
Nice.
Company founded in New Jersey.
Okay, so Miskiv? Oh wait, he's Miskiv's from New Jersey, but you guys aren't. He's just
like partner.
Partner, gotcha. All right, awesome. Would you mind getting me one? So what do we have here, sir?
This is copium. It's a cranberry flavor.
Opium? Oh, copium.
Not opium.
He called it. It's not opium.
Pom fun.
It's good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So what's in it?
Just a pomegranate flavor.
Yeah.
Gamer Supps is less than 1 calorie, 0 sugar, less than 1 gram of carbs, 6 vitamins, diabetic friendly.
Yeah.
It's just a powdered energy drink supplements with the option of having our flavors in caffeine free as well to serve as a hydration drink.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Those are for sale?
Yeah.
How much?
25. They're limited edition.
Sick. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, those are waifu cups. They're from. I got you. They're from New Jersey. Hey, how are you?
How are you guys doing?
We're doing.
Oh, you guys took it. You guys got it?
I have it.
Are you guys? She's taking it back, right? Or did you guys get it?
It's mine.
Oh, nice.
Hey, yo. So, tell us about your waifu cups.
Yeah. So these are con exclusive cups. So these are going to be in person only.
Oh.
Yeah, so none of these are going to be online. This is the stock that we have of them. We take them to our shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is what we got for them. We got them on sale for $25.
Yo, so $25 on sale here. Is that something that you would want to get or not?
Me?
Yeah. All right. right. Well, it's good seeing you.
Yeah, no, it was great seeing you guys. I like that somebody ended up with a poster as well.
Hey, we'll see you later, brother.
Yeah, it's awesome. You guys take care.
You want to try the other ones too, or no?
Do you want to? Well, I'm good with just one. Yeah. So I met him at the first convention I ever went live at. And
Where was it?
San Antonio, hometown. It's CowboyCon in February, and he actually hooked me up with a shirt from the convention.
Oh, sure.
But I will tell you this, I'm going to be honest. It was a medium. I put it on to see if I could wear it to this convention. No, not happening. Because it shrunk in the dryer. Yeah, no, I've put on some weight ever since I switched over to this lifestyle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I put on some weight. But it's okay. I mean, like, you know, it's a switch.
Oh, look, you got posters. Would you like a poster?
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, here you are, still here. How are you? Hey, what is this? What are you? A plate?
I'm Mirror Man.
You are Mirror Man, and awesome. It looks great. Thank you so much. I don't know what that is.
What did she say?
Mirror Man.
I don't know.
Man, it could be like self-made. Well, I mean, I don't know. But it gets kind of crowded here, huh? Like at some places of the convention.
I mean, good thing we're not at the other hall. Like,
Oh yeah. It could. Things could always be worse, right?
for sure.
Yeah, they definitely could always be worse. But yeah, we are walking towards Pokemon.
Oh, I don't know. I was just.
Okay. I should probably ask. I should probably ask.
I think it's back there.
Let's ask, because I think
Near the arcade?
I am very, like, once I'm in here, like, I lose complete sense of direction. But let me ask, because let's see. Me either. No. I have the app. Should we just check the app?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, do you know where we are?
It's Blacklight. For Netflix.
Oh shoot, we are in the opposite direction. My fault. And you're wearing those shoes. I'm so sorry to do this to you.
You're good.
You were sitting for a while, right? You got your rest in? Okay.
I did, yeah.
Good.
I have a change of shoes too. Like.
Well, you do you, but that's how come I wear these.
Yeah.
That's
the thing, like.
Talk to me.
Being cute because it hurts, but
you know, no pain, no gain.
Exactly.
But you do look very cute.
Thank you.
My fault. Yeah, I realized that, like, carrying it, like, horizontal, people were bumping into it, and that was probably, like, rude on my part, because I guess they had no option but to. Or maybe they were just being rude on their part. Who cares? But I'm glad you pointed it out, because we could have kept on going in that direction. Yeah, I entered, like, the back door the first night, like when I picked up my badge, and that's like the orientation that I picked up. And each time I come through the front, I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? But you do have some more comfortable shoes with you, you said.
I do.
All right, nice. Nice.
I came prepared.
As you should. And then, I mean, if you're feeling lucky, there might be some raffles still going on. We could check out once we like get rid of the backpack. Yeah, I mean, nothing in life is free. They want your information.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the cost. The price you pay.
Your privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a cost. What did you win? Oh, sick. Collectible. I think this is kind of chill here. That's awesome. That's like serious luck, like on your part. $100, and how much was the ticket?
I don't know, but definitely
No.
probably like
No, I mean, that's still an investment, but you didn't have to make it. Just happened. So that's Mayhem Hulu Animation Destination. Have you tried that? I mean, is that a game? Or what is this?
they're not really interested in like it's like a sponsor.
No, it's all good. But you're definitely like a Sanrio enjoyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think they're cute.
No, they are. You're familiar with Choco Cat?
Yes.
I have a Choco Cat. I'll show you right now once I put this stuff down. I have a Choco Cat like card thing that I hold a Catwoman card that I found at church. Now I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. It was custom made by a classmate of mine.
So maybe by the time we get there.
It's S12. It's one of these rooms. It's by the Pokemon. I did the Pokemon and they gave me a starter deck.
I remember.
Yeah, because you were chilling here. You were chilling here. Were you wearing the same shoes yesterday? Okay. Because I was going to say, how many steps have you put into those shoes in, like, the past weekend?
Yeah. Well, I was only here Saturday.
Oh, you didn't do Friday? Okay. I think it's S10 or S12, but we'll see them right now once we get there. No, we can go in through S12. Just put that down for now. You're welcome to sit at any of those. All right, this is yours. I gotta get this back. I'm back. Thank you. This was awesome. I loved it, and I wish I could afford it, but maybe we could work something out. I mean, I am a certified stripper. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm a content creator.
Bruh, she tried that one already.
I'm kidding. But no, so tell me, how can one potentially use this more often? Obviously,